Hey guys, me again, and I'm in the creative world, and this is what we're going to try and build today. So basically this system is an automatic smelting machine. It smelts things automatically and en masse, and it divides them up equally, and I'll show you how it works. So I made a video a long time ago. This was a piston redstone creation of mine, and it was these ones here, and I came back to look at them so I could copy the design, and I could absolutely no idea how they work, so I couldn't remember at all. So I've rebuilt it over here, and I'll demonstrate it for you. I've already actually set it up, so I'll just get rid of all this stuff, but anyway. Ah, seriously? Away all the iron from there. Right, so basically what you do is you get your fuel, which will use blaze rods, but coal works too, and you get some stuff you want to smelt en masse. Like that. So basically you can see that all of these furnaces are empty, right? So you put a stack of coal in this chest and it starts putting it into the furnaces, and it actually divides it up perfectly, so give it some time. It should do 3, 3, 3. Basically what it's doing is it's sending them along a stream of hoppers, which the ones below are turned on so they don't receive anything. When the one at the end detects something in it, this whole thing flickers, everything moves down one, and yeah, it fills them in. So at the end you've got those 64 coal divided equally among 8 furnaces that already had some coal in it, and then you do the same with fuel over here. Oh goodness. Ah, right. Heh. Oops. Yeah, that's... sorry. I had this thing set to reverse. Basically, this system is... The problem with this system is that it leaves one as a buffer at the end. One fuel or one coal or whatever. And this is a system just so when it detects the chest's empty, it moves the entire buffer through, so the entire thing gets smelted. So as long as there's stuff in this chest that's on... Yeah, well, you can see it at work. You see they've all got 7, now they've all got 8 apart. You know what, I completely messed up that demonstration, but take it for granted that this thing works. The problem with it is it requires a lot of hoppers. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 8, which is 40 hoppers, and each hopper is 5 iron. So that's 200, that's about 3 stacks of iron, and 40 chests, which is a lot of wood. So yes, I'm going to go back to our regular world, the server, and we're going to start building this thing. Hello again everyone. So I've been building this monstrosity. The furnaces are down here, the elevators drop us here. I haven't tested it out yet, so we're going to do that right now. So yes, I'm going to test it with 8 coal and a stack of things. Stack of cobblestone. So if it doesn't divide it perfectly, then the cobblestone won't all get smelted. Yeah, so cobblestone goes in there. Coal goes in there. Let's go down. Are you getting anything? Well, that's what we call an absolutely failed test. So where is the coal then? Did the coal... Not there, not there. This layer, why isn't this shutting up? Right, you need 8 in the buffer, don't you? So you need to start off with 8 in there already, and then 8 more should do it. But then why are all the cobblestone in one place? This is... So the idea is it's supposed to be really simple on the surface. It's... You put the burning stuff in, you put the fuel in, you get your items out. So all of this is going here. When we put things inside... That's the problem. Why is this delay on here? Because that just means that they all just fall straight in. I mean, you need one delay in order to get the signal strength up, but beyond that... Let's see if this works. So, all of our stuff is in... it's only the hopper I'm accessing. There's a stack of stuff in there. Dirt for some reason. More dirt. It must just be from me digging things and then falling down. Right, let's... try this again. Shall we? So let's just take 8 cobblestone and put them in there. Did that thing flicker? Did it work? Come on. No, they're all... Okay, I've done something stupidly wrong here. I must have. Wait, this should be on by default. This line. Dun dun dun. Stupid. That should work. It was just set the wrong way. Why is it flickering? Because as soon as that turns on this... What is the point of this line? It's just ruining everything. It leaves a buffer of 1 item in each slot when it's going through, and if you're smelting something like coal or like iron, that 1 block could be important, right? Or it's going to be 8 iron because there's going to be 1 in each of them. Okay, that caused a lot of lag. It really shouldn't have. Now I'm going to sort this out and get back to you. Alright guys, I think I got it working, and you're going to love this. So I think what the problem was, you know, you put a bunch of blocks in here and it starts streaming through, and then it goes into and out of the chest, right? But it goes in and out at the same speed, so it never actually registers there being an actual block in the chest. Or it does, but then there's block there, block gone, block there, block gone. So that causes it to alternate, which alternated this at the same speed and cancelled out this sorting mechanism and deposited them all in that furnace there. This system detects when there's something in there, and then about 4/10 of a second or 5/10 of a second later, then it turns this hopper on. So there's always going to be a buffer of 1 item in the chest, which is enough to constantly set that off and get it working. So if we take a stack of cobblestone, and bear in mind at the moment that all of these furnaces down here are empty, then let's do this test again with a stack of cobblestone, and I've taken the buffer out, so 16 coal. And let's see it. Does it work? Yes! And is it putting the same number in each one? I think so. So now, as long as we get 64 stone out of it at the end, then we should be good. So it does indeed get in faster than it can burn. And it works its way up the dropper. This is a little loop here to activate the dropper and all the droppers and get all the stuff moving up. Let's speed it up slightly, so we don't have any queues forming. And let's watch, let's see if we get 64. And look at that. Look at that. That's 100% successful. It completely and 100% perfectly divided both the stone and the coal. It used up every single piece of both of them. And remember, I put 16 in for the coal because you always need 8 to be stuck in the buffer. But now if you just put in 8 coal and a stack of whatever, it's always going to smelt. That is awesome. So you can smelt 64 of something in the time it takes to smelt 8. Well, that's... I mean, it does look a bit complicated, and I've spent lots of time working this out, but as long as you understand the concept, that it's really simple. Because basically just applying a redstone current to a hopper stops it from sending and receiving anything. So block that out long enough for all of the hoppers to fill up with one of an item, then cancel it and let them all fall down at the same time. So that's perfect. So I don't need this system anymore. Not that that's much of a system, it's just 8 furnaces in a circle. So now we just need to make this room look good, and this is actually causing quite a bit of lag. Might partially be due to the lightning updates. So light it up and then we can slow it down to half speed. And that's awesome. So we're going to try it out with a mass smelting. Let's get a stack of coal and 8 stacks of cobblestone. Ta-da! Actually running sort of low on cobblestone. And then coal in there, cobblestone in there. I want to watch them all light up at the same time. There we go. That's fantastic. So far this project's an unparalleled success. I say so far because we've still got to decorate the room and make it look good. But yeah, that's for next time. So I think next time we'll probably do a combination of making this look good and I think working more on the blaze spawner system and make that into an actual XP spawning area, because that's going to be incredibly useful. Hopefully we'll get up to 30 levels, and then I want to name my Silk Touch pickaxe so I can just use that indefinitely. And things are looking up and up, to be honest. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And yeah, I still need a lot more quartz for this tunnel. Oh, and this wood that was put in here, this dark wood, that was a user suggestion, or whatever. Someone suggested it in the comments, and I think it looks a lot better than just the plain stone. The roof will probably just make a plain stone. Then we've got this stone brick, we've got this dark oak wood, and then we've got this lighting in the floor. We'll have rails on top of it, and then I think we're good to go. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all next time.
Talking about